Hello motivators. So I have to admit, ColourPop, yes, they drop something probably every week, and I don't give in. I haven't given in a long time, but they got me. I finally gave in. I bought some things from ColourPop. Can't resist that packaging, can't resist the price, sorry. So if you want to know what I hauled today from two different brands, yeah, I kind of went ham on these brands, so let's keep on watching. First brand we're going to talk about is UNEARTHLY. We do have a code with UNEARTHLY, and that is code EARTH. It's affiliated, so if you ever wanted to use it and get some discount when you're shopping, definitely, we would so much appreciate it. And we did purchase this ourselves because, I'm sorry, UNEARTHLY and their art and their products, it gets me. But let me show you something that I was actually surprised looks so much better in person, that I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy I got this. First thing from UNEARTHLY that very much surprised me is this palette, not in the mood, and it is a collaboration like with the art on here with Serendipity. And that person is on Instagram. Their art is pretty freaking amazing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a palette of water activated liners. Let me put this so I don't blind you with the mirror. Okay, it's so gorgeous in person. I would have to say the pictures don't do it justice. Like, it looks so pretty, and it is like a, I don't know, it's like a sheen of rainbow comes off of this packaging. It feels very like weighted, it feels great. I do like, some people, you know, the art is not their cup of tea, but I really like their art because, I mean, it looks unearthly. Like, it's, I don't know, it's creative, it's different. It reminds me of Doja Cat, you know, that song. And I don't know, I really like it. And I do not have water activated liners in a palette. So I'm glad I got it from UNEARTHLY because I feel like this is more convenient to me, because I do have pots of liquid, or not liquid liner, water activated liners. I have the pots, right? I think from Makeup and Murder. Okay, water activated liner in pots. Okay, I have to get these pots and I have to get each color. You know what I mean? Opening up one. I know this is not like a big deal, but it does take a little bit of time. And I think this is more convenient because I have all my colors I need right here in a palette. And I didn't realize that some of these are actual shimmers. Like, yeah, these are shimmers. So I'm so happy. Let's see if I can show that well. I'm actually happy I got this. So it does look better in my opinion, the packaging and the way it looks. I do have a picture on our Motivate the Earth Instagram. So if you don't know who we are, me and my sister run the Motivate the Earth Beauty News Instagram. We have a lot of people there that just go for us for beauty news, pictures, swatches, stuff like that. We did have a picture of this and we got it in natural lighting, and I felt like it looked so good, especially with like a cow print in the background. Definitely one of my favorites I got. I'm so happy to play with this. And my name is Ariel, and I'm here on YouTube just sharing my beauty and makeup love. Here, a little dabbling, a little bit of panning, dabbling a little bit of, I don't know, makeup and movie talks, stuff like that, TV shows, eating perhaps, I don't know. But thank you for joining us, and like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. We'll have video up literally, we will try every day to have video, sometimes 2 a day. Let's move on. Next palettes I got from UNEARTHLY were the Dead of Night and the In the Dark. And I have to say, they came in pretty good packaging. If you have purchased from this makeup brand, Depth Cosmetics, this is what their packaging reminds me of. If you open this up, there's like a place for the palette, and it's like really good, like hard foam. I think that is amazing because it will prevent like breakage, you know. And some palettes do come broken to me, not from this brand but from other brands, and I feel like I think everybody really needs something like this. Adept does it, and they even put like a slit in the middle of the palette that's a like plastic, and it goes around each shadow, which I've never seen that. So I actually like this too. So this is like the second brand I've seen like inserts. UNEARTHLY did have like inserts like this to protect the palettes. And like makeup from their like little mystery boxes and stuff like that. So I really like that it came like this, and this one too has the same thing. I think I did see on their Instagram, the owner did say that they're upgrading to this, and I think this will prevent breakages and stuff like that. So it will help like in the future, I think. But let me show you the palettes because they look so cute. So here is the In the Dark palette from Unearthly, and I am a purple lover. I love everything purple except those ugly purples. Okay, can be ugly. So I really was eyeballing this palette and I needed it. It looks so pretty in person. The actual shades look even better, especially this shade, which is Illusion. It's like purple pink. I just want to touch it. It feels, or it looks like it's gonna be a glitter, but it's, wow, that's surprising. It has like a purple, blue, pink shift to it. Very pretty. I feel like in better lighting, like probably a darker lighting, this would show all its beauty that I'm seeing right here in person. Like my eyes are like, oh. I like this dark blue, and I feel like none of the shades, that's what I like about palettes too, especially when Unearthly creates palettes. I don't like shades that are so similar because they will look so similar on the eyes. So this one I feel like doesn't have similar shades that would look the same on the eyes, and that's why I got it. Also because it was a smaller palette and I wanted to have a completion. I'm sorry, Unearthly is one of those brands where I have to have some of their palettes for completion, and to also for our beauty news thing to compare swatches, to compare if I like one or the other depending on the formula. That's what I like. Next palette, oh my gosh, this one too has some purple in it, and it was Call My Name, Dead of Night. I like that name. Look at that color story. I hope I'm not blinding you. The color story here is so gorgeous, and it's very surprising because the one Gloom, that's the gray color, actually has some like little sparkle to it. Ooh, reminds me of the night, you know, like, so that color Gloom, surprising. Also, that has a little bit of sparkle is Bedtime, so I like that. It reminds me of a starry dark night. Vampy colors for me. The color story I love. Again, I feel like no two shades, well actually Sweet Dreams and Misty might be looking similar, like those did look similar in pictures, but in person this is a very light lilac and this is a deeper like mauve-y purple. So definitely, let me see, let me swatch this. Oh yeah, so they would definitely look different on the eyes, if you can see that. I was a little worried, but these are so different that they look different. If that makes sense, they do look different. Oh, the shimmers too in here. Oh. So I've used Unearthly shades before and palettes. Those will be in our videos here on YouTube. But it's a brand that like I enjoy the shimmers as well as the mattes. So it's not like mattes are more dominant than the shimmers, because I hate when brands do that. I think there's a brand here, I can think of the name, but it's like their mattes are amazing, but the shimmers are like meh, like they're a letdown. So I'm glad Unearthly is not letting me down right now. Okay, so next thing I got, I've been needing some new brushes, and I did get brushes from Singe Beauty, but those were more eye focused. This is more complexion focused, and I had to get these. They look so beautiful. I love the orange that Unearthly picked. I feel like it's a very pretty and on-trend orange in my opinion. And these actually have the Unearthly. The other brushes I have from them have Alien Cosmetics, which is their former name, and this has Unearthly. I needed some complexion brushes. I am going to probably do a video of decluttering brushes because I have some ones that I don't know why I kept them. I guess because I bought them and I was trying to get my use out of them, but they are very unenjoyable. Especially the ones from Morphe, they're really scratchy. So I wanted to upgrade my level of, you know, brushes. And they also, Unearthly came, I feel like the price was pretty good. And I'll leave everything probably up here or down below. But it came with a leather bag, box leather bag actually, not real leather. And they all fit in here. I like it. It has a little small detail. I thought that was cute. I really am liking the prices too for this because I really didn't want to spend a lot. Like I said, I'm on a budget and I rarely do huge hauls. I do what I need, or what I ran out of or that I need to test. It's really about me using my makeup and not, in my personal opinion, not wasting anything. So I really try to get use out of my makeup. Next thing I got was lashes. I've really been enjoying lashes, and I found out like I barely have any lashes because I've been using like my actual lashes, but now I'm in the mood to use falsies, and this is Supreme Being. Oh, they look so pretty and fluffy. I had to get these. Next thing I got was the gloss. Oh my gosh, the gloss and the lippy I got. So I got Savage Lippy, and that is a black, and I love black lipsticks. And this is their satin lipstick that I do enjoy the formula. And I had to get a gloss, Zest. So don't you just like that little embellishment? Like, I like that little detail. It's really cute. But I love this gray in contrast to their black packaging to distinguish gloss and lippy. It's so pretty. And this gloss is like orange with pinkish, goldish, purplish flakes in it. I don't know if it translates on camera. It's gonna show more orange, but ooh, that formula does feel a little thick. And Savage is, oh, it's going to be Savage. It's going to be Savage. Oh yeah. That is deep. A deep black. Whoa. I'm so excited. And let's move on to ColourPop now. Yes, ColourPop got me. I've been holding off from ColourPop, and here I am to tell you that I did purchase something from ColourPop. ColourPop is, in my opinion, and for me personally, affordable. They come out with cute packaging, and I haven't bought anything from them in a while because I feel like every time I get something, I feel like it's like old news literally within a couple days because they're dropping something else, and I didn't like that feeling. But I have managed to hold off. But then I saw packaging from Alice in Wonderland, which is nostalgic for me. I love Alice in Wonderland. And then Legend of Korra. Like, I watch anime and I love these animation series. I have watched all of the Avatar The Last Airbender, and then I watched Avatar The Legend of Korra. Now, for the ColourPop Avatar The Last Airbender, I did not like the color story of the palette. But for this collab, I liked the packaging. It is so... I'm sorry. You are like eating with your eyes, okay? When they do packaging like this, you're eating with your eyes. I love it. It's a matte feeling, raised gold. Like, and then gold right here. Like, oh, that is like really getting me. And I felt like this, and it opens up like this. I feel like this palette, the color story, was so much better than the Avatar Last Airbender. And I like Legend of Korra. I thought it was great. And surprising shades for me were Future Industries. I like these kinds of shades. It's something different that they probably need to add because of all the color stories they have put out. So pretty. And I like the little stamps in here, like earth, you know, so it's water, earth, air, fire. And I like that they have each a little stamp of the symbols of water, earth, air, and fire from this series. But it does feel great, and it feels weighted, so it does feel like really good and like worth its price. Next thing I got from this collection, because I didn't get much, I didn't get the whole collection because, you know, I'm watching what I buy. I like the liners, so I wanted to try their liquid liners, and what more could I ask for with these kind of colors? It's like this blue and this purple, and powerhouse of these girls, love. And this is what they look like. I do, again, this like pinkish, purplish, mauvey color is really good for this packaging. I'm like, how do I open these? Ah, really? Really? I don't know why that took me such a long. Oh, wow. Wow, I thought this was the liner part, but this is actually just the top part. And this little section here is for the liner. That's a disappointment. So the whole time I'm thinking this part of the liner is where all the liner liquid is, and this is like the little brush. Yeah, it's opposite. I should have known. I should have known. See, look at that. Look at all this space. I feel like wasted space for me. Like I want more liner in there. Now I do enjoy the shades packaging, but that was kind of a letdown. Like, wow, you're gonna give me like this much liquid liner? What? I don't know. I was expecting more. I don't know what to say. Alice in Wonderland. I did not get the whole collection. I just felt like I was drawn to one of the blushes and the palette. So again, ColourPop is just killing it. Like, it's raised. I like the packaging, the color of it. It's gonna give me with that color. Names are on the back as well as inside, and it's opening like this. I noticed that they are not having mirrors like the last one. No mirror. This one doesn't have mirror, but it has raised. Wow. Like her dress is like a raised texture with like purple. Well, it's a rainbow color multi-chrome, and I like it. Now, this is so much better in person. Like, it looks a little bit muted on their posts or like pictures that they had. It did look muted, but I feel like now that I look at it in person, it's less muted. So that is like a surprising shade. It has some shimmer in it. This one's like a bluish purplish shade. These are a tiny bit, I thought they were going to be lighter, but they're actually a little bit deeper than I thought. I really am excited. And then Nothing's Impossible has some shimmer. Looks like a blackish shade with a bunch of shimmer in it. This one looks like a chunky, one of the chunky shades. It reminds me of an Unearthly palette I have. Those chunky shades are beautiful if you have that glitter glue. That's what I probably recommend for that one. But that color story got me. I had to get it. Now the most exciting thing I wanted was this Alice in Wonderland Silence blush. It looked so beautiful and red. And now that I see it, it's leaning more red pink in my opinion. And I do like it though. It looks super bright. I like this packaging, raised packaging, little picture, so nostalgic. So I'm very excited to try this on my cheeks. Maybe I'll do an all red look. I don't know. All right, so this is all the makeup I hauled from Unearthly and ColourPop. Let me know down below if you got shot with that ColourPop bug. I feel like it's coming, a ColourPop bug. I'm gonna try to resist and stop myself because now I'm like, oh my god, I need everything ColourPop. And then with Unearthly, man, they're just coming out with such great things. I think they also had like new palettes that were going to release, but then they ended up not releasing, and then they had discounts on them. Then I actually ordered their new palette that's coming in, so I purchased it and it's going to be shipped out May 2nd, so I'm excited about that one. I'm excited for like new stuff that's going to be coming for this brand, Unearthly and ColourPop. I want to see what in the heck is the makeup going to lead to. Like, what trend are we going to go back to, or a new trend or something like that, right? It's always interesting. So that's the only two brands I hauled. This is like another little mini haul of two brands, and I don't think I've hauled anything else. I don't think I've purchased anything else. Nope, I have not even from Ulta. But let me know if you're like me and you're doing like mini hauls, kind of seeing what you want, picking through it, not getting whole collections, or if you're kind of on a low buy. I'm very interested. Comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And thank you so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day, night, week. I don't know where you're watching this from, but I'm excited you're here and you're watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Adios.